Last week's fire in Moulton destroyed Court Street Grill and Tucker's Auto, where Quinton Tucker and his wife Kelly lived. WHNT News 19's Joel Porter talked to the couple today. So Joel, how are they doing?
Well, not great, Greg and Siobhan. Tucker had owned the shop for over 10 years. Yesterday was the first time that they were allowed back on the property since the fire happened. They say they're ready to move on, but first they have to clean up the ash and crumbled debris from the same fire that took nearly everything.
We've always said that if one goes, it's going to be a chain reaction.
And that's exactly what happened last week as one of Kelly Proctor's worst fears came true.
Tires, oil and gas and everything. It was basically a garage in there, so a lot of the places burned extremely hot.
Among the melted toolboxes and twisted metal, Proctor and husband Quinton Tucker say there's nothing salvageable buried in the ash.
It's a total loss. I mean, it's a total loss for us.
It all has to be hauled to the dump by the trailer full. But Proctor says there was some good news. Workers and friends saved 2 cars that were being repaired at the auto shop.
And that just goes to show you how many people actually stepped in to help.
The former Court Street Grill site is nearly cleaned up, but city leaders say there will be no saving the Willow Tree shop next door.
We could all fold. The mayor, the chief police, the people that had businesses could just say, you know, we quit. But that's not Lawrence County, and that's not the town of Moulton.
Some of the debris is still burning, but leaders in Moulton are promising the show will go on. In a few days, they're hosting the Strawberry Festival
to promote the downtown square and to promote the county of Lawrence.
Stanley Johnson admits there isn't quite as much to promote after the devastating night, but neighbors and business owners are turning the page. Deja Vu Salon's owner hopes to open in her new Northside Plaza location soon, but Proctor says she and Quinton won't bounce back so fast.
Well, we hope to start rebuilding, as soon as possible, but we're not sure at this point.
Next door to them, Jeremy's Lock and Key was one of the only businesses on the square that was spared by the fire. But the owner tells me since he and neighbors such as Deja Vu were part of an original building and those were since torn down, he is now waiting on the building inspector to tell him if the rest of it will also have to be demolished. In the newsroom, Joel Porter, WHNT News 19.